Hi, everybody. Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days and 5 minutes on this Thursday, the 24th of August. And we're going to start off a little different this morning. We've got an enhanced satellite view of the United States and then out into the Atlantic. So we not only see what's going on west, Pennsylvania, back through, excuse me, Ohio and West Virginia, but also you can see on the lower right have Tropical Storm Franklin, which we're looking at that enhanced loop. Looks like it is getting better organized. So we'll get to that in a moment. In the meantime, I'd want to focus the attention here on this area of downpours and thunderstorms and heavy rains. You'll notice that it's actually moving more to the south-southeast. So we don't really have much to worry about today from this. There is a little bit of energy that's on the eastern end that's coming down. You can see those enhanced clouds through upstate New York, and I think this is going to lead to probably some scattered downpours and maybe a thunderstorm or two later today. Overall, it's just going to be a day of changeable sky conditions. I think that's probably the best way to describe it as we wait for this warm front to set up that's going to come through during tonight. And we're going to get into some heavier showers and thunderstorms in eastern Pennsylvania to southern New England tomorrow morning, probably just in time for the morning commute, which is always nice. So, as far as severe weather is concerned today, it's generally from central Pennsylvania westward back to southeastern Wisconsin and northeastern Illinois. There's a slight risk, and that's due to what's been going on this morning with that slow-moving area. There's also flash flooding that's been occurring there. Now, the Storm Prediction Center is not, at least right now, indicating severe weather risk. I think there may be severe weather risk late tonight and tomorrow morning as this line of storms moves on through. They have marginal risk during the day tomorrow from southern New Jersey and southernmost Pennsylvania, south into North Carolina, and then west through the central Appalachians into the middle Mississippi and Missouri River valleys. Don't think it's going to get much beyond the marginal risk, but you never know. And then as we move on to the next day, which is Saturday into Sunday, notice we're in a zone of no thunderstorm activity. We have it for upstate New York and New England. We have it for southern Virginia and points south and west. But that area in the middle, they're not calling for anything. I'm going to throw in that there's a possibility that there could be an isolated shower or storm. But the best chances definitely on Saturday will be to the north. And I have a bit more of an optimistic view now as far as the weekend is concerned. With respect to rainfall over the next 7 days, we have to deal with this system and then another weather system on Tuesday, which falls into the 7 day time frame. And it does bring inch and a half to 2.5 inch amounts to New England. They tail off a bit down to about an inch or so as you go further south into Virginia, then pick up again in the Carolinas, down through southern Georgia and along the west coast of Florida. Also seeing some heavy rains in the central Rockies, which is not all that usually they don't see much in the way of rainfall out here in the summertime, but it's been an especially active year in that area of the country. So let's look at the HRRR so we can take a view of what the short range looks like, and you can see for today again sort of light scattered downpours this morning. They might be some heavier downpours, but again it's hit or miss during the day today. A couple of thunderstorms will be in the mix as well. And then tonight, you see that low up in Michigan. There's going to be a warm front that's going to try to come through. And we see a developing line of strong thunderstorms. This is at 4 a.m. On Friday. And then here we go 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. And those storms do hold up. At least it's moving, but some of them could be big rain producers. So we have to look for the possibility that if a severe cell comes into that mix, we could see maybe some localized flooding. And then after that, I think much of the rest of the day tomorrow, yeah, there could be another isolated shower or thunderstorm late in the afternoon and evening, but the bulk of it is going to be tomorrow morning as that warm front goes by. The cold front is going to get hung up a bit. It's waiting for an upper trough to move on through, and that's why Saturday. I honestly think Saturday won't be a bad day. I think we'll probably have clouds and some sunshine. Again, I will throw in the possibility that we could see a shower or thunderstorm especially in upstate New York and New England for Saturday, but I think everybody else should be okay. You see Franklin on the lower right. Sunday looks like a very nice day. Low humidity, sunshine, upper 70s to low 80s. And by the way, that's the big change also the next from today. The humidity is coming up, but it will be humid tonight and tomorrow and probably at least into the first part of Saturday until the upper trough moves on through. But Sunday looks like a low humidity, sunny kind of day. And that should last into Monday. Now here comes Franklin passing west of Bermuda and east of the North Carolina coast. We've got a cold front that's approaching that's going to keep that storm from coming all the way up the coast. It's going to sweep it out to the northeast, but we will see some showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday as that front goes by. And then another nice cool high with low humidity and sunshine to finish off the second half of next week and then take us into the Labor Day holiday weekend. Okay, we've got no Joe and Joe weather show tonight. We'll be back on Sunday night at 7:35 p.m. Eastern. So enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you later.